If you're looking for the perfect presents this holiday season, why not find unique, one-of-a-kind gifts right out here at Spearman Artisanry? And speaking of which, did you know my necklace is actually made of fish scales? Let's take a closer look on what you can find in this store.
We have our Christmas sale, which is buy one, get one half off. That's clothing, jewelry, and ornaments. And you can mix and match.
And talk about just the time and the effort and the love that goes into these pieces. First, talk about the fish necklace, because I'm so fascinated at the idea of how this is put together.
Yes, this is from the fish industry. So things that were thrown away, of course, now the artisans are looking ways of using them. So we are all about sustainability, and we are excited to see these artisans thrive in their environment. And so for me, when I saw the combination, I thought it's great, to not only to be able to work with them, but for them to be using their own resources.
And speaking of which, how does this get all put together? Obviously, they must be dried.
Yes, it is. It is quite a bit of effort to get to this, Not only they have to go and pick it up, I can imagine how smelly that is, but then, of course, they have to dye it, and that's by boiling it.
Fascinating.
And adding natural dyes.
Excellent. And speaking of the smell, does it smell?
No, no. The same with the fish leather, eventually it goes away.
Fascinating. And then we, of course, have to talk about your beautiful necklace. And there's many pieces in here that are absolutely gorgeous that you created. Tell me more about this.
Yes, as you all know, the wire crochet is what I'm well known in the area for. So every year I try to make something different. But the bubble for a New Year's, it will be a beautiful necklace to wear, or even for a Christmas party.
Oh, great idea. And then let's talk about the other necklace with the leaves, just beautiful.
Yes, this one right here is an amazing piece by an artisan in San Juan de Lurigancho, Peru. He does all our inlaid work in sterling. And he is now making us bigger pieces. Before we were having, just a pendant and earrings. And now we have these gorgeous, elaborate necklaces.
And really, this place has so many unique finds, and your children's clothes are out of this world. Beautiful, so colorful.
Yes, what I like the best being a mom is that they're machine washable. Mamas don't have the time for going to the dry cleaners and things like that. You can wash this in the gentle cycle, flat dry, and you'll have it for years and years.
And so many natural fabrics in here as well. Let's talk more about that. Alpaca pieces that you would just love to cuddle up in.
Yes. As a matter of fact, this year we have 5 new artisans. One makes nothing but the socks, alpaca socks, and then we have the alpaca scarves. They are gorgeous. We have a baby alpaca this year, many different designs. And of course, you're gonna see some of the beautiful ponchos like the one the mannequin is wearing.
And speaking of which, you are quite the fashionista, and you can help folks mix and match and find the right look, and even how to wear the scarves in different ways.
Yes, my goal in life, this is for me, is a joy to do. And for me is to see my ladies come in and look fantastic on their way out. I am not here to just be selling. I am here to make you feel the best.
And I'm also here with Dwayne Spearman, and you have some very unusual, beautiful pieces next to you. Tell me about the abalone pieces.
Well, sure. That's one of our newest artisans. He creates these structures using farmed and sustainable abalone.
Amazing. And then you have different pieces also made of fish leather. How does that work? How does those come together? They're beautiful.
Well, that's pretty unique. We've had that artisan for a number of years now. His name is Efrain. He's down in Peru. And he actually, he just made us a chef knives bag, which rolls out so the chefs can store their knives securely. And then he also this year made us some wine bottle holder bags.
These are just gorgeous and so handsome looking too. What a great gift for the man in your life. And all of this, when you come in here, you are supporting folks from all across the world, aren't you?
We are. One of our goals internationally is to help young people finish their educations. And we do that in 2 ways. We participate in craft and sustainability fairs locally. And then also we establish collaboratives like we have in Nicaragua. In October, Janet went down and visited, and she showed the young artisans how to make crochet and macrame products.
Amazing. And there's a representation of so many different artisans in the shop, isn't there?
There is indeed. We have artisans from all over the world. And again, we not only want to help young people in third world countries, but we even help young people locally. For example, this year we're going to be sponsoring 2 young entrepreneurs to go through Co-Starters right here in Lynchburg.
To see all of what Spearman Artisanry has to offer, check out their 2 area locations in Lynchburg. The store I visited is located at 919 Main Street. They have an additional store in the Lynchburg Community Market. You can also buy online at spearmanartisanry.com, and you can find more on their social media.